I woke up on my friend's couch with a mouth that tasted like regret and bourbon, but it wasn't the hangover that made my heart pound. It was the memory of her lips, his wife's lips, pressed against mine in the dark after too many drinks. The house was silent, but the echo of that kiss, the way her hands tangled in my hair, drowned out everything else. I'd always thought he and I were unbreakable, but that night, she looked at me like I was the only real thing left in the room. The days after were a blur of avoidance. He laughed, clueless, while I couldn't look either of them in the eye. She started texting me, nothing explicit, just inside jokes and half-finished thoughts. I told myself it was nothing, but every message hit like a punch to the ribs. When she asked if we could talk, I knew I should say no, but I found myself waiting for her in the park after sunset, lungs tight with anticipation and guilt. We didn't talk much. She just stared at me, her eyes shining with something dangerous. Then she kissed me again, harder this time, and I didn't stop her. I let myself fall, further and further, until the world snapped back and all I could see was the mess we were making. I tried to reason with myself, it was the alcohol, the secrecy, the thrill. But when I finally pulled away, the truth hit me harder than any hangover. I wanted her. Not just in the shadows, not just in stolen moments, but in the daylight, even if it meant burning everything else down. That night, I stared at the ceiling, the weight of what I wanted pressing down so hard it was hard to breathe. I realized I wasn't just betraying him, I was betraying the person I thought I was. I'd always been the loyal friend, the good one, but here I was craving something that could ruin us all. The twist wasn't just that I'd crossed a line, it was that I didn't want to go back. And as much as I hated myself for it, a part of me hoped she felt the same.